Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Right center. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, David.
Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Altuve.
The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball one. Two and 0 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3 and 0 to him now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So here's Eduardo Escobar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1 and 0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1 and 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Yelich is running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Standing in, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 2 and 1 to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Garrett Cooper is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bradley Zimmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1 and 0. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1 and 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1 and 2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in now for the Nats, Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now it's 2 and 0. Pitch on the way.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3 and 2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Another payoff pitch. To short. Bichette gathers it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Settling in now, Chris Taylor, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is line to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Corey.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. VR ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Roman Quinn. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That lands foul. He's down on strikes. And up next for Chicago, Kevin Kiermaier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now in the box, Bo Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a liner. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
In is Christian Yelich. And this one's in the dirt. Bichette stands at first with 1 out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
the right fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now back, second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Zimmer has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He's set and the pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar standing in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. The tag, and he is out at second. So a runner at third here with one gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 2-0 on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 2-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. And their runners at the corners now. Stephen Vogt will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
Stephen Vogt.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. One run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That's inside, 2-0. Two balls and a strike now.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play.
And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. Gone! Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up, the tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. high and deep to right center. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as this. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Escobar.
1-0.
The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
At the plate now, Garrett Cooper, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled away. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. To the plate now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Chris Taylor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground at first, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 2, Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Ready on 0-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded softly to the right. Gurriel brings it in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. One and two now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Now a bunt attempt here. Cooper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go David Dahl. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in, Bo Bichette. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Barrett offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Now another 1-2. Lifted into center field. Quinn is there. 2 gone. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to the right side. Gurriel picks it up, and he is out on the tag.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto as he sends it on the ground to first. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So here's Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. In there, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Up next to the right side.
Standing in now, Garrett Cooper. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready once again, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he's going to reach it first as that plates a run, and we'll see how this is scored. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Alfaro is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's 7-0.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Runner goes for second. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The center fielder.
Striding into the box, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Now here it comes. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dahl is there, 1 away. At the plate, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
The third baseman, number 5.
At the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And he hits it hard to the right side. Altuve has it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Arlene Garcia, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
97. Arlene Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. Last time through was a base hit. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled off. Last strike now for the Nats. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-2, the final score.